What's good? It's your boy Young Frank. Beautiful Sunday. Got my coffee. Got some things to talk about today, man. You know, I like to get on here and talk to the people about life. Give give positive messages, and just talk to people. You feel me? Because sometimes people want to talk, sometimes they don't. But yeah, it's February, man. It's that time of the month when people is with their significant others. Valentine's Day. But yeah, that's something I want to talk about, man. I want to talk about Valentine's Day, man. We all know what it feels to be loved and not loved. Me, I was in a relationship with my daughter's mom, but we're no longer together. Sometimes things happen where people they break up, the spark dies out, but we still cool. We still good friends. I take care of my daughter, and yeah, we good friends. You feel me? It's nothing less. You feel me? With that said, man, yeah, sometimes in life, man, we be like seeing couples together in relationships, and we be like, hey, man, fuck they doing right that I ain't doing right, and why I'm single. But sometimes, man, God puts you through challenges and life lessons, man. He wants you. Sometimes, man, when you're alone, it's because God's working on you. And you know how like you be like when the fellas that go out to the club with their homies and they see a girl they want and they don't get that girl. It's because God, the universe, God within is protecting you from that girl, man. And sometimes we try so hard to get that girl, and whatever you do, it won't be enough. You can go get the flyest car, the freshest outfit, the pair of J's, get the fresh cut, and if that girl don't want you, she ain't gonna want you. So don't waste your time, bro. I realize in life, as 37 years old, 37 now, that you gotta get the ones that like you, man. Don't waste your time on no one that don't appreciate you and don't value as a person, as a man or as a woman. You feel me? Because you know what I'm saying, there's someone for everybody. You feel me? And we all want to be loved, but first and foremost, you gotta love yourself. I learned that the hard way. You feel me? I learned that love is not always about two people. Sometimes you gotta be alone. Sometimes you gotta be alone to experience love. You gotta feel that from yourself first. And I learned that too, man. I used to live downtown Story when I first started doing my music. I was living in my little spot downtown, and I remember them days I was alone all the time. You feel me? Yeah, I was going to clubs. I was meeting women and having bringing them back to my spot. But you know what? At the end of the day, I was still lonely, man. I had women all around me, and I was still lonely. I had my homies, but when the party dies out, everybody gone. And then I met my daughter's mom, and then we was rocking together for a minute. Had my daughter, But like I said, sometimes in life, God will bring you someone, to teach them. I believe everyone in your life is a reason for everyone to be in your life. It's either teaching them a lesson, or they can be a blessing, or they can be a lesson, because God don't make no mistakes. You feel me? God don't make mistakes. So if you single, if you single in the month of February, don't get down. Just take that as a lesson. Like, you can better yourself. You can work on a craft. You can go travel. You can get with friends. Because you know what I mean. Being single ain't bad at all, bro. The only thing that sucks is when someone leads you on that don't like you. I hate that shit, bro. I hate when someone leads me on that they have no interest in me at all. Like to gain attention or clout. You feel me? That shit sucks, bro. Cause I would never do that to nobody. If I'm not into a girl, man, I'm not gonna be leading nobody on. I'm not even gonna give them a time of day or attention. Because I don't want nobody to do that shit to me, man. That shit ain't cool. Lead someone on and you have no interest in them whatsoever. Nah, that ain't cool. Unless you're trying to use that person for something. There's a reason for everything, you feel me? But everyone gonna get used in this life, no matter what. You're gonna get used for your looks. You're gonna get used for money or whatever. Everyone's being used. You feel me? But it's how you deal with it, I guess. Who you let in your life. You gotta really know someone before you let someone in your life. I learned that too. Like, you just because you're lonely, you just can't get it with anybody. You feel me? Because not everybody got good heart, man. And not everybody is genuine. You feel me? There's some people that's really genuine. You feel me? That really want love, and some people just don't want to play games. So, with that said, man, you gotta learn to love you first. And if you never meet no one, bro, maybe meet them in the next life. You feel me? But look, it's February 2026. You know what I'm saying? I got shit to do. I gotta renew my license. You know what I'm saying? Driving out here. You feel me? I got shit I gotta do, man. Shit I'm trying to accomplish. New music coming. New studio time. I'm going to the studio soon. Drop some more songs. I just started my new job. I'm feeling grateful for that. Yeah, man. So whatever you're trying to do in life, man, just make it happen, man. Write it down. Set a goal. You feel me? Set a goal. Because I remember when I was in my 20s, man, even when I was younger, man, I was angry with life, you know what I mean? I was mad. Smoke a lot of weed. Go hang out with the homies. Fuck some broads. Yeah, that shit was all cool. You start waking up, realize like motherfuckers around you passing away. Niggas is going to jail. Start thinking about your life. Nah, I want to be that nigga posting in front of a liquor store and shit. I always think about that Boys in the Hood. Boys in the Hood scene when his mom, what's his name? Trey. His mom said, I don't want you to end up like these men that post in front of liquor stores. And that shit used to always stick to me, man. I was like, man, I don't want to be like 40, 50, even 30 at a posted in front of a liquor store all fucked up in life, you know what I mean? Boys in the Hood, that movie, I recommend any person, man, to watch that movie, because that movie helped me a lot through life. Growing up without a father in the home, that shit taught me discipline. That shit taught me, you know what I mean? If you really out there on the streets, you can get smoked. You can go two ways, the right way or the wrong way. But yeah, man, life's what you make it. Enjoy your day. It's Sunday. Happy February 2026. Let's make moves. Blessings. One love.